This is Football Fans Tribe. Right here we get thoughts and reactions of football fans after matches, and we give you fantastic, juicy, and as always, great footballing content back to back. So please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, do so. Thank you, and you too much. Mr. Olu, so finally, Blighting at the first match Arsenal never scored this season. That's for the Premier League. How is it this match?
See, I'm totally angry. Why I say I'm totally angry? It's a match that Arsenal deserve to win. I'm not talking about players that had the opportunity to put this ball into the net that refused to put the ball into the net. This is a clear robbing. Arsenal had 2 penalty calls, but not one was given to Arsenal. You know, that is one thing we begin to say. There are some teams that they just gain favor from the FA. Arsenal is not one of them. When we had the opportunity, if it is Man U under Ferguson, they begin to give them penalties and all the rest of them. Even the time when Liverpool won the league, they were scoring late-minute goals. They were just looking for a way. If there is no goal, they must look for a way to give Liverpool a penalty or give them one infringement that will make them to score. Why would they not give Arsenal a penalty in this match? They had the first one where they pulled Gabriel down. He was pulled down. The ref turned a blind eye. Now the last ball before the final whistle, the ball hit the player on the hand, and the ref, instead of consulting with the VAR or to go and check if it is penalty or not, he decided to turn a blind eye. I am so angry at this match. I'm so angry with the ref that blew this match. He should be called into question. It is not after every match, after Arsenal lost the point, you begin to tell me that when they begin to review that a VAR is supposed to give this ball to Arsenal, did not give the ball. That was the same thing that happened when Arsenal played against Manchester United. We had an opportunity. We scored a goal by Martinelli. They said it's an infringement on everything. And after some time, the VAR is coming to tell us, to apologize to us that it was supposed to be a goal. They made a mistake. Who cares if you made a mistake? They to hell with them. How can you tell in the 21st century of football, you saw a man that was pulled down, Gabriel pulled down, you turned a blind eye, you could not check VAR. The second one, the last minute of this thing, the man used his hand to infringe that ball. It should have been a goal. It was a clear-cut goal because a player was there to shoot it inside the net. And you tell me that it is not a penalty. It's madness.
Okay, but what do you think about Martinelli not to play well today?
No, that's the issue I've been saying about when Arsenal fans will begin to get carried away by Arsenal football. I've been saying it before now that Arsenal, though we are trying after that period, we are trying to create something for the midfield, but Arsenal football is wing play. And if you're able to clip the wings, you will see that Arsenal team will not be able to thrive that much. And that's what happened today. That is why we talked about depth in the team. That is why last week you asked me about Nketiah, that Nketiah is scoring goals and all the rest of them. I say Nketiah is an okay player, but not a player for the big stage. Now we have come to the match, which is Newcastle. These people, they are they are a physical side. Now Martinelli could not do anything from the wings. It was only through Bukayo Saka. Looking at the bench, we had nobody to bring in. Because number one, if you are to bring in Vieira is light. Vieira does not have pace, and Arsenal need pace in front. The Newcastle team, they came with the intention not to win Arsenal, but they came to pick a point from this match. Arsenal is the champion in the making. So any team playing Arsenal should begin to have that notion that you cannot just go there and oppress the team and collect that point. So what did they do? They cage Nketiah. They even had to cage Bukayo Saka, but they cage what's his name? Martinelli. Being that Bukayo Saka is more experienced, he was able to create something from that area. But they clipped the 2 wings of Arsenal, which is a major point. That the vocal energy pushing us forward thus far is the fuel taking Arsenal to where we are today. So when they clipped the wing of Martinelli, if Martinelli would have brought in a little that Saka brought in, I believe would have won the match. But I'm not going to say Newcastle deserve the credit. They tried. Arsenal had the clock chances. In the beginning of the match, would have been 2-3 goals ahead.
Yes, the first 10 minutes, Abi.
The first 10 minutes. If you watch Arsenal football, whenever we come into the field, we try to see how we can score goals early. And we had the opportunity. But the decision at the final third was an issue today. I have not seen an Arsenal that is so poor and average like today. Where you had the opportunity to pass the ball, you will not pass. Where you had the opportunity to shoot the ball, you will pass. That is the issue they had. Saka had the opportunity to pass the ball. For them to score the first goal, he did not pass. Martinelli had the same opportunity to shoot the ball, he did not shoot. So, I don't know what was going through their mind. But that is why I said we need depth in our team. If Modric had been on the bench today, they would have removed Martinelli from that match and bring in.
Yeah, because
there was no depth.
Yes, because don't you look at see if say those guys they don't play waiting day their head finish, you know. So definitely we don't see reason why people like say that Modric gas come.
No, we need depth. Yeah. Any team that will need to win this Premier League is not a one-day race. It's a race of 38 matches. Yeah. And for you to win this race, you must have depth. Okay, what if there's injury? Exactly. Are we going to be saying, oh, we did not become prepared to the league? No. That is why after this match, Arsenal board should sit down and know that we need an urgent fix in this team. Yeah. We have so many matches to play. Our next match, we are playing on the 15th, we are playing Tottenham. We are playing Manchester United. And that's why I'm so angry that we would have gotten our 3 points in this match. Going forward, playing Tottenham and Manchester United, we need our 3 points, which we lost today. It was a loss.
Okay, so finally now we already talk say on our supposed to play Tottenham and Manchester United next. So you feel say you go fit take 6 points from those guys?
No, the issue is that Tottenham and Man U they will not be as difficult as it is today because these are physical side and Tottenham is also physical, but Tottenham has flair more than Newcastle, so I believe they want to come and play against Arsenal, so Arsenal will nick it against them.
Voila, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.